Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Miller. I have a read aloud for you today. You're learning about insects. So I thought this book would be really helpful for you to understand about insects and the ladybug. The title of this story is The Ladybug and Other Insects. This is the title page, The Ladybug and Other Insects. This is a ladybird beetle. We usually call it a ladybug. The ladybug is an insect. Like all insects, the ladybug has 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the common ladybug has 7 spots. There are many kinds of ladybugs, and they come in many different colors. The ladybug has 2 pairs of wings, hard red wings that protect the transparent, which is also a big word for clear, wings the ladybug uses to fly with. Like all insects, the ladybug has 3 body parts. The legs and wings are attached to the middle part of the body. With its little claws and jaws, the ladybug captures aphids, its favorite food. One ladybug can eat as many as 50 aphids in one day. Near the ladybug's eyes are 2 antennae. They are also called feelers. The ladybug uses these to sniff out the insects that it likes to eat. In the spring, the ladybug lays eggs. The female ladybug lays eggs. And when they do, they find a leaf with many aphids on it, and that's where her sticky eggs will lie. When they hatch, the tiny black larvae emerge. They don't look at all like ladybugs. The larvae feed on the aphids. A young larva eats and eats. As it grows, it sheds its too tight skin. When it's time to change into a ladybug, the larva attaches itself to a leaf. Its old skin splits off once more. Now the larva is called a pupa. The skin becomes a hard, dry shell. Inside this shell, a ladybug is forming. Here it is, forming. About a week later, the ladybug pushes out of the shell. Its body is soft and yellow and damp. Soon, its outer wings become dry and hard and turn red with black spots. And there you go. Here are the ladybugs. And now, here are some other insects. Since, if you remember in the beginning, we said a ladybug is a beetle. So here are some other insects. These are beetles. These are other beetles. Here's a whole bunch of beetles. Different kinds of beetles, just like the ladybug. Those are insects. And then we have some more beetles. And over here we have some ants and grasshoppers that are also known as insects. Because why? We have 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed seeing some insects and learning about the ladybug. Today, I have with me some ladybug friends. And my ladybug friends are going to help us with our math, because right now you're learning subtraction, and subtraction sometimes can be difficult. And you just need to try to remember the strategy you're taught at school when you're doing math, adding and subtracting with the number 10. So boys and girls, look at my ladybug friends. There's a strategy that you are taught to use. And I'm giving you a clue by the way I've set up my ladybugs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I end with 5, and over here underneath the 1, I start with 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I end with 10 right here under the 5. They're all aligned in this special order. Let's see if you remember what this is called, what I'm trying to copy here. A 10 frame. Look, boys and girls, these ladybugs are set up like a 10 frame. So when you're doing subtraction, you have to try to picture a 10 frame in your mind. So if I say that I have 10 ladybugs and one fell off the leaf, oh no, how many do I have left? Look, I'm going to take one counter away. We all had this memorized. What number am I showing you on a tens frame right now? 9, that's right. 10 minus or take away 1 equals 9. Okay, so let's try another one. And another fun thing to do with math is make up a fun story. That's another strategy you can use. So boys and girls, there were 10 lovely red ladybugs sitting on a leaf looking for aphids, but they started to cry because they didn't have any aphids left to eat. So the mommy and the daddy flew away to go find some aphids for the rest of their family to eat. How many were left? So let's see, we had 10, take away 2, or 10 minus 2. What does that equal? Let's look at our 10 frame. 10 take away or minus 2 equals what? What does it mean when we have 2 empty spaces? That's 8. Good job. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Okay, boys and girls, I hope when you're doing your subtraction, you're trying to picture your 10 frames, or you can picture my 10 fun ladybugs. Bye, boys and girls. I hope you had fun playing with ladybugs and reading this story.